Hi, my name's Jennifer, and I'm an incoming freshman at St. Francis Prep. So, my project is a 3-joint robotic arm and is controlled by 2 joysticks. So, I chose this project because I wanted to learn how programming and coding can control real-life objects, and this would also help me learn how to code, build, program, etc. So as you can see, I can control the arm, stretch down and upward. We can also open, close. And I'm gonna try and pick up this nano right here. And yeah, so it's pretty easy. Yep, this is my 3-joint arm robot. The robotic arm uses 4 servo motors connected to the Arduino. So one down here, one here, and one over there. I used also two joysticks modules, which controls the arm's position and other controls the claw and recording. So each joystick has Y and X axes, and it uses the same analog pins. However, the servers uses digital pins. As you can see, plugged in the digital 4, 5, 6, and 7. The analog pins A0, A1, A2, and A3. The servo pins, pin 4 controls the base rotation. Servo 2, pin 5, it controls the arm stretches forward or back. And servo 3, pin 6, controls how the claw opens and closes. And last but not least, the servo 4, pin 7, controls extra movement if needed. So I use the Coquino servo and Coquino arm libraries in the Arduino code to make everything easier to control. I also power the whole system using a 9V battery here with a barrel jack, so I didn't need to rely on my computer's USB power. Yeah. So one of the biggest challenges I faced was getting the wiring correct for both joysticks. So for my joysticks, I had to get them on the analog pins, not the digital pins. Analog pins 0, 1, 2, 3. And also another big challenge I had to face was figuring out the joystick's directions of which way it would control the arm in. So the left controller would control the arm either left or right, or stretch it forward or backwards. And the right joystick would control the arm opening, either it would close or open the claw. After building the robot, since then I've been trying to use Bluetooth to control the arm and connect to my phone. So on both Bluetooth modules, the VCC is connected to the 5V on the Arduino, the GND is connected to the GND, the TXD is connected to the RX, and the RXD is connected to the TX. So since then, I've disconnected the key on both Bluetooth modules, so now the power cycle can cycle both Arduinos. So the Bluetooth modules will now blink twice together every few seconds when they're paired. So the next thing I'm gonna do after I pair the Bluetooth modules and reconnected them for communication, I'm probably gonna test it. And so to test it, I'm gonna open 2 Arduino serial monitors, and if I type on one, then if it pops up on the other one, that means I got it. It's correct and it went well. So the biggest challenge or obstacle I faced was probably still wiring. So in my first milestone 1 part, which is linked to this video, was wiring the joysticks to the Arduino, which controlled the arm. But now, wiring the Bluetooth modules is difficult for me. So I had to wire the Bluetooth modules onto the Arduino and onto the breadboard. Like earlier I said, the VCC link wired onto the 5E, onto the Arduino, the ground wired up to the ground onto the Arduino, TXD connected to the RX, and the RXD connected to the TXD. So after all that wiring, I think I'll be capable of wiring better